You have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No, it's where my brain associates hockey. If Onyx Storm is the only book that I read in February, don't come for me because I have no idea what that book is going to do to me. Hi, hello, and good evening. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Helena, and today we are going to be doing our second round of the TBR Bookopoly that I created, and so I'm very excited for this because this is the second time we're using it, and I still am just having so much fun doing TBR videos alone, but also using the Bookopoly board game that I used. And yes, I did change my hair. I feel like it's not as noticeable, but I feel like it is a little bit noticeable. I started the very long process of stripping the black out of my hair, and this is what it came to. If you don't know, I am a hairstylist slash makeup artist in real life. We're doing it the correct way where I don't kill my hair because I have grown my hair out and it has gotten very healthy over the years, and so we're gonna do it the long slow way, which is fine because I do want to eventually go back blonde because I miss being blonde. But yeah, so this is kind of where we're starting off at, and this is where it lifted to. I knew it was gonna be really red when it lifted, but that's fine. So we have like a reddy brown hair now. I'm gonna do these treatments every probably 2 to 3 weeks just to give my hair a little break. They aren't very hard on your hair, so that's really nice. We can get into the video and do our first roll. Okay, let's start off with roll number 1 for February's TBR. This is the second month of doing it and I'm so excited. 2. 1, 2. TBR jar, yay! Okay, let's get the TBR jar, shake her up, and we'll pull. Oh, this one's kind of a big one. A book set in current season, so it is winter now. Okay, so our very first roll actually got us to the TBR jar again, which I love landing on the TBR prompt because I love the TBR jar. And the prompt that we pulled out of the TBR jar is a book set in your current season, so it is winter time because, you know, it's February. So we are gonna read, I have an idea because the only really wintry book I have is Dead of Winter, and not me still having the sticker on it, but Dead of Winter. So this is gonna be our first book for February, which is so funny because I feel like this is not a very February book, but it's fine. So let's go do roll number 2. Roll number 2, let's see. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A new to you author. Okay, roll number 2 landed us on a new to you author, and for this I'm going to choose, you know what, we're gonna choose, because I still very much want to read this, but I never did I picked it for one TBR, but I never ended up reading it. Belladonna by Adeline Grace. This is just it without dust jacket, because I just love these without the dust jacket on it, because they're just so pretty. So that's going to be book 2. Okay, let's do roll number 3 and see. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A new release. Roll 3 got us a new release, and of course we have her right here. It's gonna be Onyx Storm. I am currently halfway through Iron Flame. I know what happens and I know where this picks up because Iron Flame did get spoiled for me, shocker shocker. But yeah, so once I finish Iron Flame, we're going straight into this. I'm at risk of getting this spoiled for me as well, and I'm not getting this spoiled for me. So I need to hurry up and finish Iron Flame so that I can immediately go into Onyx Storm. Roll number, what is this, 4? Roll 4. 12, goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, Alexa picks. Okay, so next we have Alexa pick, and we actually have Alexa in almost every room of the house except mine. I have Google in here, but Google was like the very first thing that we had. But we're gonna count how many books we have, and we're just gonna ask her to pick a book between 1 and whatever how many books I have on the cart, and whatever book she picks is the one that we'll be reading. So let's count how many books we have. 49. Okay, so we're gonna go and ask her. Okay, we are in my bedroom. Sorry, it's atrocious lighting, but we are in my bedroom, so let's ask her between 1 and 49. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 49.
Here's a number between 1 and 49. It's 11.
11. Okay, she picked number 11, so we counted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh! Okay, so book 11 is Quicksilver by Kelly Hart, which is kind of intimidating because I have Onyx Storm and this on the TBR, and these are two pretty decent sized books, so that's kind of scary, but it's fine. So let's go do our next roll. Okay, roll number 5 gives us 3. 1, 2, 3, a mystery thriller. Roll 5 landed us on a mystery thriller, and I think I have the perfect book for this because I did just get this not that long ago. It is No Place Left to Hide by Megan Lally. I think that's how you say her name, but this is the same author as That's Not My Name, and her books are pretty short, easy mystery thriller reads, so this is going to be perfect to break up the big fantasy books that I have on the TBR so far. Roll number 6. That puts us around the board once, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A New York Times bestseller. Okay, and next we landed on the New York Times bestseller, and so this can be any year, any genre, anything, as long as it was on the New York Times bestseller list. And I saw Icebreaker on there, and it was on the list for 70 weeks in a row. So we're gonna choose Icebreaker for our, where is it? So we're gonna choose Icebreaker for our New York Times bestseller. Okay, and roll number 7 gives us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 5-star prediction. Okay, our next roll landed us on a 5-star prediction, and honestly, I don't know what to pick. I'm looking at the cart now, and I'm trying to decide. We're gonna choose The Ashes in the Star-Cursed King. I loved Serpent and the Wings of Night so much. So if it's as good as the first one, then it is for sure going to be a 5-star. If not, then I'm going to be very sad, but it's okay. I still love Carissa Broadbent's writing, and I still love this series. So even if this one isn't as good as the first one, then it's fine. We're going to do The Ashes in the Star-Cursed King for our 5-star prediction. Okay, our 8th and final roll is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue a series. Those are our 8 rolls. Unfortunately, we didn't land on any chances or wilds. Again, hopefully we will next month. Because I'm really looking forward to landing on a chance or a wild. So, okay, and our last roll landed us on continue a series. So, this is anything that I am in the middle of. So, we're gonna pick A Vicious Game for continuing a series. So that means we have lots and lots of fantasy on the list for February, which is fine, honestly. But yeah, so this is our last and final pick for February. So February is my birthday month, so I'm hoping to actually do quite a bit of reading, and I know that I am going to be getting some books for my birthday. Hopefully I don't stray off of this TBR too much because we have never completed a TBR. So hopefully I can finish this TBR. It is 8 books, so obviously I know that I won't read all of them because my typical is 6 books a month, just because I am quite a slower reader and everything. So let's recap what our February TBR is. So our first prompt was the TBR jar, which we got books set in your current season, which is winter, so we have Dead of Winter. which I'm excited about because that'll be my first Darcy Coates book, and I've heard lots of good things about Darcy Coates. So, and then we landed on a new to you author, and I chose Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Then we landed on a new release, and shocker, shocker, we're going with Onyx Storm because I'm in the middle of Iron Flame now. So, and we're going straight into this after. Next, we have Alexa Picks. We told her to pick a number between 1 and 49 because that's how many books we had on the cart at the time. And she chose 11, which was Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. I'm actually quite excited for this book because I've heard that it's really good, but it's just so thick that it's kind of scary. Then we landed on Mystery Thriller, and which this couldn't be a more perfect prompt because a lot of mystery thrillers are quick, short reads, and so I chose No Place Left to Hide by Megan Ladley. This sounds super good. This is actually her newest release, and I read That's Not My Name, and that book was actually pretty good. Wasn't a favorite, but just because of how it went at the end. That's in a vlog, so I'm not going to go in too much detail about that, but our mystery thriller is No Place Left to Hide. Then we landed on the New York Times bestseller, and I went and looked on the New York Times bestseller, and we found Icebreaker on there 70 weeks in a row, so we're going to choose Icebreaker. Then we landed on 5-star prediction, and I chose The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King because I loved the first one, and I've heard obviously very good things about this entire series. For the last one, we landed on continuous series, and I chose A Vicious Game by Melissa Blair. This is the third one in the Halfling saga, and the fourth and final book just came out, so I need to read that after I read this. That is our TBR for February. Wish me luck with this TBR, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!